Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to see if the newly nerfed pain res is still usable, and the answer to that is yes. I'm happy to report that it's still a really good perk, and that's partly due to it not just getting the usual behavior treatment where they'll just nerf something without giving it any buffs, but here they actually gave the pain res nerf an upside by buffing the numbers from its original 15% regression to 25%. So it feels less like a nerf and more like a rework, which is great. I wish they would do that for some other perks. I'll call it Brine, but what can I say? I'm glad they're going in the right direction at least. Anyway, the downside to pain res is it can now only be used 4 times in a match and will only activate once per unique survivor, which is a nice change that also incentivizes chasing every survivor over tunneling one. So the build we're using today along with pain res is Corrupt Intervention, which I think is still the best gen stalling perk in the game since it simply blocks 3 generators at the start of the match for 2 minutes or until someone is downed. So it immediately gives you information on what gens can be progressed and limits the survivors' options. And we're also using Pop Goes the Weasel because it's still a very fine perk that once we've hooked a survivor allows us 40 seconds to hit a generator to regress its current progress by 20%. More importantly though, we'll be able to use it even if we can't get to a pain res hook or we simply don't think using pain res token would be a good option, and it's also a very good backup for when we're out of pain res tokens. And that brings us to our last perk, which is Agitation, and that's a perk that allows us to move 18% faster while carrying survivors, which if you have the same Scourge hook luck that I do, will allow us to take a survivor to a pain res hook that will always spawn at the edge of the map. However, if you don't have my terrible luck, I would alternatively recommend running Discordance instead, since it's very good at countering Prove Thyself and is really just a good information perk in general. Now, for the sake of consistency, the add-ons we're going to be running throughout all of these games are the Potent Tincture, which reduces the cooldown of our power by 0.4 seconds, and the Vital Emetic, which increases our power's projectile speed by 10%, which also circumstantially increases its range. But feel free to run any add-ons you want though. I just wanted to use these because they've become kind of comfy for me and they feel really nice to run on Plague. And one last thing before we get started, I'd just like to say if you're enjoying my videos and want to see more videos from me in the future, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. So yeah, with all that being said, let's jump into some games and see how the build does. Alright, real quick, I gotta change my graphics. Terrible map for us, by the way. Just want to let you guys know. All these buildings are very strong. God, if we run into one server that knows how to run these buildings, we're pretty screwed. Really good windows on a lot of the buildings, and we don't have bamboozle to counter any of that. So we'll do what we can. Yeah, and immediately we find somebody that yeah, it's just immediately abusing these windows here. I don't know. I really don't know what you're supposed to do here, honestly. If you go upstairs, you just take too long, and then they realize you're taking too long to do anything, and then they just leave the tile completely. Yeah, okay. So, she's got Deception, which is fun. I like that. I like to see it. Probably not going to be relevant, though, but it's fun to see. And yeah, oh my gosh, she is killing it over here. Honestly, since we spent so much time chasing her already, I think we might commit here just to get her fully infected. Yeah, okay. She will drop that? Yep, there you go. If she doesn't, then she makes a terrible blunder. We don't get her. She sounds like she gets infected, but she doesn't actually, because netcoding is a thing on this game. A thing that the developers struggle with. Which is, it's fine. We got her infected anyway. I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm a little upset about this map in general. Yeah, we hear Thalita, I think. I think that's the coffin, but we also find Rebecca. Wow, she's really good dodging. That's fine. We still get her infected. We're gonna hit this because there's not really like an easy access up here. Where do I hear her? She's like, it sounds like she's right next to me. Where she is. Where? She's not in the lockers. No, we infected those, so it's not like she was just there. Jeez, these windows are so bad for us. It's okay. And yeah, this gen is pretty much a lost cause. But we might be able to get this thing here. She got her sprint burst back already though. God damn. Alright. We can get her here? No, we cannot get her here. That was close though. Very close. Make her drop it at least. We'll break it on this side too, so she doesn't get the house. She She can't just run right into house and start looping us there. And we see Rebecca running back into main building as well. So we'll keep that in mind. And they got another strong pallet here. We have to break this. There's no mind gaming that. They can see us perfectly clear. And this, we might be able to mind game. We'll just bust on through. She won't expect us because we were respecting pallets. She probably should have dropped that. Even if she was expecting us to respect it, I think that's still better than just going down here. But, yeah, wow. Okay, we got really no good Scourge hooks here. We got one. We got one that's okay. The rest are just clearly on the other side. Edges of the map, I mean. And yeah, Rebecca jumps out. And yeah, that's just another gen done. So, we got 1 hook to our name and 2 gens done. Yeah, no, this map is so unforgiving for killer, honestly. This is just rough. If you have Bamboozle, it's not nearly as bad, but I mean, you have to run Bamboozle too, though. And try to track them through the wall here. And it does a decent job. We can kind of figure out where she is. She drops this? Yeah, she has to. If she doesn't, then, well, we just capitalize on that. She did, oh, she faked it. So I think we get this down. No. No way. There's no freaking way, man. That's not okay. Ow! Alright, well, it's okay. We don't... That's, gosh, I don't know how we didn't get that, honestly. I didn't think I swung too late, honestly. It just doesn't really seem that... It didn't seem that far away, but I don't know. Well, we'll use the one good Scourge hook we have, because we need it. We absolutely need this hook. This is the one hook. This is the one Scourge hook that we have that's good for us. All the rest are on the outsides of the map, and the hell is that a pebble? Someone playing with a pebble up here? Love to see it, but oh, yep, see Ada. And she went for that hook. Okay, cool. We got auto-aimed onto the hooked person, which is fascinating. I don't know why we would ever get auto-aimed on there, but okay. Thankfully, the Ada was nice enough to kind of run into a straight line so we can fully infect her and get the quick down. It would have been very, very bad if she did not run into a straight line. Oh my gosh. Okay, we break around up here. We see scratch marks and she cleansed. Okay. Let's just reinfect her and grab the pool on the way out. And does she go for the hook? No, she doesn't. Oh, wait, where did she go? What the heck? What in the world? Where did she go? Oh, she's right there. Okay, cool. Okay, get this. Get the down on her. Oh my god, game, please let me have a down. Let me have a hit. This is not the time for this. This is not it. Okay, well, she ran into a wall. That's all right. Oh my god. Twice the netcoding has been just not really been on my side this game. So that's wonderful. I'm gonna wind up my power here just in case someone's already trying to pick up Rebecca. It doesn't look like it, so we're okay. We just pick her up and hook her. Again, we'll use the Scourge hook. This is the only good Scourge hook we have. Or did we? Yeah, we already hooked Rebecca on the Scourge hook, so it doesn't actually matter. Never mind. But yeah, they got the upstairs gen done on the main building. And Fang, yeah, we can get her. We don't have her power anymore, but she does not take the optimal window. We can probably get her here pretty quickly. I assume, at least. Do a little mind game here. It works well enough. It works well enough. We can get her here. Oh my god. This is like non-stop. Holy goodness. Goodness gracious me. Try not to swear. Alright, we get this hook. I don't think I made it to that Scourge hook, honestly. If they decide to... Well, if they're all injured, actually. I probably could have made it to that Scourge hook. Even a trade's fine, honestly, at that point. But then again, we hear someone working on this gen up here. We're gonna vault a window up here for sure. No, okay. They left, but we can kind of track them with all the noise they're making. And yeah, let's not be too greedy. Let's just hook her. The Scourge hook should work. in our favor. And hopefully this is the most progressed gen. Yeah, okay, we see sparks, so that is the most progressed gen. Which is good, I guess? It's hard to say. Okay, so what genders do we have left here? We got that gen, that gen, that gen, and that gen right here. Okay, so I think we give up the one that's furthest away from us. There's no way we can really defend all of those together. We just got to rely on this 3-gen here we have. It's not amazing for 3-gen, but they're closer together than anything else. I thought I heard someone going through the house here, but maybe I just heard her on the hook? That's interesting, I don't know. Trying to listen for people. Everyone's fully infected, so we should be able to hear them clear as day, coughing and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think they're working on the gen in the house there. No one's working on that. And okay, so they're working on that one. That's fine. She hits stage 2. Perfect. And yeah, so we have these 3 gens left. We're in a bit of a tight spot. They have to play this. We're not out of it yet. They have to play this very well. Because they still have to unhook this girl. Rebecca cleanses to give her her best shot of unhooking her. But we can try to cut her off and fully infect her at the same time. Oh, but it looks like someone else is actually here to get the unhook. It's the Fang. Yeah, we'll get her. And we can actually probably get a hit on Lita here. Maybe if we waited a bit longer, we could have got that down, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. We'll hook the Fang here. It's a little more strategic hooking. Agitation working for us and letting us hook where we want rather than what we have to hook, where we have to hook. Alright, and she's gone. So 3 people up. All fully infected. The Rebecca cleansed, so we still have a fountain to use. Which is very nice actually. Okay, yep, so no one's working on these gens up here. I think the main house, not the main house, the other house gen's progressing, and yeah, it looks like they're gonna try to work on this one. So we'll hit it. Use our pop. Pop's not gonna do much here, because the gen's at like 5-10%, something like that. So yeah, we'll leave. So this is basically what it's gonna come down to. We're just gonna patrol these gens and we might as well hit this. Patrol these gens and basically make their lives pretty hard. This is an amazing 3-gen, like I said, because we still have to go upstairs for 2 of the gens. But it's not terrible. I don't think... Did anyone have balanced landing that we know of? We know the Ada has live, but that's it. Anyway, we see Rebecca. We'll grab her power here. Try to get this down fast. Thankfully, they don't have the House of Pain here. That's good for us. That's very good for us that they don't have that, at least. And yeah, we can try to cut her off here, and we do. We'll down her. And she should be down hook here. We can hook her here, but I'm going to hook her in basement, just because I have a challenge I need to get done. And she's not struggling, so it's perfect. Agitation will make this look very hasty. And that's fine for us. Perfect. We're doing everything. We're doing everything that we need, that we want. Okay, so someone did touch this, which means, what does that mean for us? They probably ran into one of these main buildings. I imagine. We don't have much of a power left, so we're not going to have it for our next chase. Okay, they're working on this one. We hear the Lita coffin, or was that Ada? Are they both here? It doesn't matter. We'll get Thalita. If we get, as long as we get one of these people, we win this game. So, oh, she's got, was that live or balanced landing? I'm not sure. It's very good though. Alright, let's pick her up. We'll hook her on a skirt hook. This should be our last use of it, I believe. Oh, no. We hooked her on a skirt hook before. That's right. So I'm still getting used to using the new pain res. It's a little different. Again, I still think it's very good. The fact that they nerfed and also buffed it means it's not completely dead. If it was just nerfed completely, yeah, then... oh. Where are my hooks? Where are my hooks? Oh jeez. Did we make this? Please, agitation, work for me. Oh, we hear Hatch here. She wiggles out. She just can get Hatch right here. She thankfully doesn't. Goodness. But yeah, pain res, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually still pretty good. The slight buff that it got to decreasing chance by 25% rather than 10 or 15. It's actually very good. Nominal even. And it makes me feel a little more okay with using it. Morally. And yeah, that was a pebble up there, huh? Alright, well, GG, yeah. Oh, okay. This map's really big for every killer, so unless you're playing like a high mobility killer, this map might be pretty troublesome, actually. And I don't actually expect this to do very well on this map. I'm a little concerned, honestly. It's very large, and even though most of the walls and loops or whatever are very low to the ground, and we can easily use our power over them, we have to have our power. And we didn't bring apples, so it's a little concerning. Survivors might just not cleanse at all. But yeah, that being said, we have Corrupt Intervention working for us, so we'll infect the gens that are not corrupted. And just try to go from there. Hopefully we can find somebody. We found someone is touching our stuff right now. We can tell that. Carlos looks like. His new hand has touched the beacon, you could say. Whoa, what? How did they get this so progressed? And how did I not infect the ace? What? How did they do that? That was so progressed. How did that happen? Oh my god. Yeah, now see, this is already... You walk from one side of the map to the other and there's 80% on a gen already. Like, what the hell, man? That's crazy. Yeah, now we let the ace go too on top of that. Anyone... Carlos got fully infected. Does that mean he went back? No, gen's still sparking. Maybe middle gen? But we also see Felix here. We can get him. We can get him infected at the very least. Alright. Alright, so that means must be on this gen here, right? Yeah, we hear him coughing. Does he drop down? He drops down a little early. And we can make that work. Oh yeah, especially I think we can get him at this window if he vaults it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We got it though. We got it. If I were him, I'd be so mad. There's no way. Yeah, they finished that gen by Shaq. There is no stopping that. I can't believe they had so much progress on it too. What the hell? Even. How does that happen? We were gone for like less than a minute from that gen and it was like already done. Oh. Okay, we saw Felix just hop into a locker, it looks like. I don't know if he knows we know. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he's just here, right? I'll take it. Free down. Especially on this map. I'll take all the help I can get. Good lord. Oh, that's really big for us, actually. That's so nice. That is so nice for us. Okay, they got the unhook on Carlos in the meantime. Were they? I think this is the gen they're probably working on the most, besides the gen that Carlos was on in the main building. Right, because nothing else was really... all the other gens were corrupted at this point, so at best they'd have like maybe 15-20% progress on them. I would imagine, at least. No way Felix gave up. No way. Oh, we got this in the bag now. And I was worried. I was worried we weren't going to win this one. And now, look, now we're in an amazing spot. 4 gens. Still up. 1 person dead because they were so ashamed of their bad play. Sometimes it's all it takes with survivors, right? How did I miss that? Gosh. But yeah, sometimes, God, yeah. That's kind of been the symptom of a lot of my Dead by Daylight games lately. Survivors are giving up way too early. If this ice gives up at this point, though, I understand. This is pretty, that's pretty rough. Alright, yeah, honestly, since they gave up so early, let's just try to wrap this up as quickly as I can. You find it, buddy? Yeah, you found it. You found it. Good for you. Thank you for showing where that was for me, because I genuinely did not know where the hell that hatch was. Alright, well, it's another one in the bag. Jeez. I can't believe he gave up. I mean, I get it, like, a little shame scoop, but... Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God, I hate these maps. These maps can be so volatile, honestly. You get... Like, our fountains can be at the outer edges. All of them could be at the outer edges. All the scourge hooks could be on the outer edges. And we could get, like, 0 value from both of those things. This can be such a bad map for Blake, but it could also be like the best map, you know, because it's like you can have all the scourge hooks in the middle, you could have all your fountains in the middle, but that's it. I hate swamp. I hate the swamp map so much. It seems like we find someone here. Okay, it's white. Can I get him infected here? I think I can. Okay, no. What? Excuse me? What the hell? Okay, whatever. We leave him. We find someone else's. I think the Meg was touching one of our gens. Yeah, we hear her coughing a little bit. Maybe she brings us to somebody else. Yeah, I don't hear anyone working on this gen. But we can still get Meg here, I think. Actually, we see these scratch marks over here. So where are they? I'd rather not fully commit to Meg until she's fully infected, and instead opt to infect someone who's not infected. But I have no idea. Okay. These scratch. I need to find out who this is. And scratch marks are gone. What the hell? You here? Okay, I don't know. Oh, these people. Rats, I tell you. Alright, whatever. It's fine. If they're not doing anything, they're just hiding, that's probably better for us anyway. Hit this. Infect it, in case one of the uninfected people wants to touch it. And, ooh, wow, this is actually quite progressed, isn't it? Like 70-something% on there. Okay, yeah, faults that. Okay, quick and quiet on the Dwight, we'll remember that. And yeah, do we get him here? No, he's got this pallet here. Okay, that's you know what? No, we have to break this. This is just too good. This pallet's too good. God. Ugh. Eat that for us. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be angry. Yeah, that's I don't think that gen's worth kicking at this point. And so, yeah, no, we have to break this too. All these pallets. What the hell? All these god pallets. There's no mind gaming that. There's no way you can really like make that work for you. You just have to break it. Alright, and then yeah, we choose the ship. He drops this, certainly, yeah. Try it. We can try to win this. Oh, he slow vaulted it? I was too late to realize that he slow vaulted it. Okay, he actually made a mistake here, and it's, oh, thank goodness, a blessing for us, honestly. And yeah, there was no saving that gen. Alright, do we have any scourge hooks here? No. It seems all my scourge hooks are at the edge of the map. Except this one. This is the only one I have. Okay. Great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, what gens are they working on? They're clearly not working on the tiny ship gen. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Okay, so that's the most progressed gen, which is actually good to know. No, this is the most progressed gen. Okay, thank goodness we have Pop here. See? Pop actually saving our butts here. At least delaying the inevitable. And yeah, no, we have to chase this guy off the here. He vaults that. No, he was already pretty far. It's not like he has Lithe or anything. He might have Lithe. I just I don't think it is. That's the case. Oh, we did see this arena out here, kind of caught out in the middle of nowhere. So at least, I think we can at least try to infect here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright. Does she drop that? No, she doesn't. That's okay. Can we give up on her? Again, not super interested in, and yeah, we find a Meg anyway. Who's already fully infected. Yeah, not the best choice to just try to chase people that aren't fully infected. When you have like much better targets to, much better things to do, I should say. Steve, you have breakout here? Oh gosh, does he? He's actually that fast, what the heck? No, we're catching up to him slowly, so he doesn't have breakout. Did we barely make that. We barely make that. There was no way. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll pop this, another gen behind us gets done. It's our favorite gen to be done. The one that's not the tiny boat. And they touched this, but they didn't really work on it since then. And that's fine. That's actually fine. We have these two gens here. We have the tiny boat gen. Actually, we also have that gen that's all way in the far corner behind us here. Did I get that infected? Yeah, I did. Okay. So actually, we have a kind of a good spot here. If they're not doing any of these gens here, then we certainly don't care about the big boat gen. Because there's no way we can defend that, and then all of these ones here too. Okay, fine, Steve, we body block him. Ooh, we fully infect him. That's huge for us. Now they can't get the save. That's huge. That's really good. Alright, she hit stage 2, so we can go ahead and leave her and commit to the Steve. It's kind of giving us everything here now, actually. Why did I swing so? Whatever, that's fine. And yeah, it looks like, yep, they are working on this gem up here, which is fine. We can just go up there and pop it for sure. Again, if we can't make it to a skirt check, I'm not super concerned. And here I'm still on the gen, actually. Interesting, why didn't you just leave? Did you... I guess he wanted to commit for some reason. I'm not really entirely sure. Okay, I think I can make it to my skirt check there. I think it'd be worth it to try at least. Do I... Ooh, do I not make this anymore? Ooh, I don't think I do. That's... this is gonna be close. No. Oh my god. Agitation, why? Why can't you make me, like, zoom? That's alright, though. Yeah, this is another palette you have to break. There's a little bit of mind game you could do with it, but it's not generally worth trying. It's a very good palette. That being said, though, besides the shock palette, I think we got all the best palettes out of the way. I think? There might be one on the big boat. Don't quote me on that, though. And yeah, okay. It doesn't look like anyone's working on any other gens that they care about besides... Oh no, they are working on this one. Yeah, we need to defend these. And we hear Meg on her front. She was on her left. And yep, they finished that. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna get this Dwight. Because he's right here. And yeah, well, now we can get to the skirt choke. There's no getting out of it this time, I'm afraid. If they take a hit, sure, I mean, that's fine. What are they gonna do? Oh, that's not the most progressed gen? Oh, that's concerning, actually. Is it really not the most progressed? What is it, this one then? Wait, which one is it if it's not that one? Or did we already... Did the pain res not activate, actually? Oh, you know what? I don't think it did. Pain res didn't even bother activating. We hear him? Yeah. Okay, he tried to do something cheeky there, but we were kind of ready for it, too. Yeah. Oh, I should have just popped that one. I realized too late that our pain res didn't actually activate. I thought it was I thought it would be our first time hooking him up. Pain res hook. That really sucks because we could have had him hooked in basement if we really were keeping track of it. So I guess that's the thing with the new pain res, right? You have to kind of keep track of who you've hooked already on a Scourge hook. We can at least pop this. We still have these 3 gens in the corner working for us. It's a little scary, but I think we can manage. Especially if the Meg cleanses and kind of runs right in front of us like that. Yeah, no, we got this. Is she dead too? Please tell me. Please give me some good news. If there's only 2 people up, that 3 gen's much more manageable. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. Alright, so we're in a good spot now. Much better spot. We see scratch marks. Okay, he's trying to cleanse. And debatable whether I should let him cleanse and just hit him twice. It's hard to say. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think it's better just to get the free down. And when he gets unhooked, he can cleanse as much as he likes at that point, right? But I might as well get a free down. A free hook state. Wait, oh, he's already infected. Serena's not infected. That I need to keep track of as well. Alright, and yeah. This is gonna be tough for them. She has to unhook. She's healthy, at least. I don't have my power. My corrupted power. And he's not giving up either. I'm just gonna grab my power here. If they unhook, which they are, because you can tell that she's getting infected before the unhook notification even happens, that she's unhooking. And Steve cleanses. Immediately, actually. Does that mean he's off the record? I feel like that means that... Exactly, actually. Yeah, no, he's not making any noise. He has off the record. It's okay, we can just slap him through the window, I guess. Yeah? Yeah. Third time? Third time. You got him every time. Every time he went by the window. So good. Alright. He probably could have played that a bit better, but that's fine. I'll take an easy down. And wait, Serena cleansed. Where did she cleansed over here? Our fountain wasn't ready over here. That's a good thing to keep track of as plays, which fountains you have available for survivors to cleanse at. Or which founts that are already corrupted. And she finds Sash. That's fine. That's fine. We still win this. Still winning the books. Did we get our challenge done? Yeah, we did. Hey, alright. Good game. Holy. Okay, jeez. I just keep getting swamped today. Wow. This is the, what, 3rd, 4th time we've gotten swamped now? Ugh. Alright, it's, okay. Okay, but at least we find a couple people before we even really get started here, so that's good for us. We can get you infected, and where did this Ash go? He was here, we saw him. How did he? He's a little sneaky guy, isn't he? Yeah, wow, okay. Oh, damn, good for him. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oof. Alright. Let's infect the gens. We might as well, because we have corrupt intervention. Let's set up, and okay, we find Serena here. That's good. And yeah, she's gonna run this tightly. Yeah, there's no way we can get that. At least we infect the pallet, so if she drops it, she'll be infected. That's okay. We see I just run across. Can we infect him before he gets to the covered area? No, cannot. Yeah, that's a little hard to get. But maybe we can get him here. We can, absolutely. This is a balanced landing. This stinks of balanced landing. Yeah, that's balanced landing. Alright, that's fine. He's exhausted, he's infected. I don't... Can I actually get him here? I actually might be able to get him here. If he plays this wrong, I can get him. You don't... okay, it doesn't drop this. I don't think he's gonna drop it again either. He fakes it. Yeah, that was a mistake from you, bud. So we can probably get him fully infected here. Yeah, perfect. And thanks to our cooldown add-on, we actually get the down. If we didn't have the cooldown add-on, I do not think that would have been possible. At all. So, yeah. Cooldown, awesome. Awesome add-on. Alright, cool. I'll hook him up here. This is a really hard hook for them to save him from. Pop that. They are cleansing a bit, aren't they? Interesting. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab my power if they're cleansing this much. Or, well, I mean, if they give me... Yeah, I have like 3 fountains up. Yeah, I might as well grab this. Okay, at this point, our power's going to actually outlast his hook stage. And we have all these gens here as well that we don't actually have to go too far away from. Yeah, wow, okay. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about when Swamp is volatile. This is what I mean. Like, it can work so well for Survivor, or it could just be absolutely horrendous for both sides. Yeah, so we got all these gens here. No one's actually on them, it seems like. Yeah, no one's working on that one. Certainly no one on this one. Did I hear? No, I didn't hear. I just heard Dwight doing his thing. Yeah, there's like no reason for me to leave. The only gen I think they might be on is that one on the far side of the main building. Which, is that Deliverance play? Wait, no, that's not Deliverance. He just unhooked himself. Yeah, we didn't hook anybody else. There's no way he got Deliverance. And he has DS. All right, that's well done. That's well done. Oh, and he finds his pallet too. No way. Oh, no, he didn't see it. He didn't see the pallet. Oh, that's huge. Oh my god, if he saw that pallet, we'd be in such a terrible spot. Oh my god. Okay, so he doesn't have DS anymore. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Deliverance. Even if he did have Deliverance, it doesn't do anything for him. But he just unhooked himself. I can't believe he just unhooked himself. That's twice now that a survivor's just unhooked himself in these games today, honestly. Like, what luck are they running? It's ridiculous. The first survivor today that unhooked themselves, yeah, thank you for the pallet, I'll take it. That unhooked themselves, they didn't have any like luck add-ons or perks or nothing like that, offerings or whatnot. Just base 4% unhooked themselves. Like, what the hell? And now it's happened again. They might, to be fair, they might have brought. No, they didn't bring any luck offerings. I just remembered. They might have some perks, but yeah, what are the chances of that? Ridiculous. Yeah, my luck has been absolutely horrendous today. But oh my god, I didn't even realize he's done. He quit. He's like, I'm tired of this. Oh my god, it's so good for us. Again. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Our luck's amazing. Our luck is so good. We got these very weak-willed survivors that don't want to play this game. It's so good. Oh, okay. That makes me happy. Alright, we can certainly close this out now. Ooh, yeah, we got the hit. Can you believe it, Serena? Me neither. She runs right, then we can just go through here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we find Ash here, though. And even though he's not... How, gang? Behavior, please? That was almost like an issue of one of my games earlier. We were on Leary's, and we clearly hit this survivor a couple times, but the second hit didn't count because our cooldown was too fast, I guess, for it. It's immediately unhooked, so that's fine. I'm just gonna check on these gens because we got a crazy spread here. Working on Shack gens. Shack gen is the only other gen I really want to defend besides these other two here. It looks like they worked on it a little bit, but not really enough for me to care. Your Ash is fully infected, which means he... Oh, they healed. Wait, somebody healed. Zarina healed? She self-care? Why would she do that? Against plague, like, I don't... It doesn't matter. And just to infect yourself. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna question it. Their morale is probably very low right now. And yeah, Ash Cleanse, that makes sense. Is he dead? No, he's not dead on hook, is he? I don't recall. I'm gonna grab this though. I might as well. Yeah, honestly, I don't... If we... These gens are so close together. Oh, we hear Zarina. Hello. You should have stayed in that building, I'm afraid. Yeah, you dropped that. Doesn't do anything for you, though, unfortunately. And yeah, we'll break this. Might as well break it. And she's on the stairs. No way. That was... would have been so good. We can kind of chase you with agitation. And she does drop that pallet. That's huge, actually. And I think we still make this hook, too, on top of everything else going for me. We just have... Oh my god. This is just like... This has been so nice. This whole game. Everything's been working out for us. We got a weak-willed survivor. We got agitation value. You know, pain res still doing pain res things. Even if it's nerfed, it's still good. Pop still doing pop things. Even though that was nerfed even longer still, it was still a good perk. Yeah, no, they're not even working on these gens anymore. Looks like someone's on this one. But it's not progressed enough for me to really care. So yeah, look at that. Is she giving up or... No, it's just normal progress. Might as well hit this. Reinfect it, and... Yeah, okay, they unhook her. We kick on the gens because, well, the only person that's not infected is the UE. But that wasn't the case a few seconds ago. Makes it difficult for them to stay uninfected. We see Ash up here. He's not fully infected yet, but we can certainly get him there. Push him the rest of the way. Yeah. And there's very little he can do about it, honestly. And yeah, UE cleanse, so I believe this is Ash's last hook, right? I was thinking maybe I should hook him on the Scourge hook, but I actually don't remember if I put him on Scourge hook. Also, I don't really want to use a pain res hook because all the gens have like no progress on them. It says a little bit, but really not enough to justify using pain res for. So yeah, I think I was thinking maybe I would use Discordance or some other info perk over agitation, but with my luck, honestly, my Scourge hook luck is so bad that I would prefer like having like at least a guaranteed Scourge hook no matter where I am on the map, you know? But obviously if you don't care about that, you have great Scourge hook luck, I think, you know, you should probably run like Discordance or something on top of this. I've been really getting fond of this agitation, honestly, because it lets you strategically hook. Like, you don't have to just take whatever hook they give you and be happy with it, but you can actually kind of choose what you want to, where you want to hook. Is that on play? No. I thought it might be, but it's not. That's fine. Again, okay, it's not even struggling, so we can just hook him wherever we want. And that's fine. We'll even hook him all the way over here, because we can. Again, he's not struggling. We see a bird just respawn, so we know somebody's been in this area. I'm not sure exactly where. We might be able to spot them out at some point, but unlikely. What is this? Oh my gosh. Yo, that little hallway, I don't really get what that's supposed to do for anybody. Alright, infect that, have it regress. Yeah, no, this isn't... I'm not really gonna be able to do anything. I don't think, at least. All the gens have like less than 10% progress on them. Oh, this is like 20-ish, maybe. Alright, so this is kind of a game of hide and seek now. Yep, Serena cleansed. Where did she cleanse, actually? Oh, probably in that, yeah. far side of the main building. Where we're never going to, by the way. Again, like, it's just like, why would you bother? Some of these maps, man, I'll be honest, it's like, they have these gens or things that you might want to get to that are like the furthest corner in the map that you will never go to. Pretty much, like, I want to say 80% of the time, you're never going to go to that side. And then they expect you to be happy with it. I'm like, man. Some of these maps, man, I'm just saying, it's very volatile. Can go your way or just go horribly wrong. But yeah, doesn't look like anyone's going to touch a gen, so we'll just try to wrap this up. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this game was going to be kind of quick, but they're just kind of hiding. Oh, thank Serena, you were a goddess. Actually come out of your cave to do a gen. Thank you. I'm sorry I have to kill you. I'd give you Hatch, but I don't think the Yui's going to be so compliant with that idea. Alright, how likely is it the Yui's going to save this arena? Very unlikely. I highly doubt it. Yep, so they're letting her go. Oh. Action. We know they have a hatch offering that should be in main building, so it should spawn right around right here, actually. Yep, alright. So the Yui should know that I know hatches, I imagine. So probably gonna go to that the furthest exit gate from me, that one. So here's what we'll do. We'll just head over there. Honestly, this game's gone on for so long. I think we're at like, yeah, it looks like 15 minutes at this point. We could probably just let her have it. I'm not gonna be too concerned if she gets out. I just want this to be over. It was kind of over as soon as the Dwight scooped, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so we'll infect that exit gate switch, and we'll just watch this for another 30 seconds. At that point, we'll infect this one and head back to the other one. It's all magical. Yeah, so the other exit gate should have lost its infection. Yeah, so yeah, she definitely touched the the exit gate switch that we just infected, and yep, she's certainly there. And yeah, she can have that. That's okay. You go ahead. You get on out of here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. I think that's a good game to end on here. Oh, man, what can I say about this build? It's really good. Very strong. I was not expecting it to be this strong. I was expecting it to have a bit of a downside, but it's still very good. Speaking of good game. She had a... Oh, yeah. Wiretap, interesting. Wiretap and repress the lines. That's very cute. I like that. Yeah, alright. We'll call it there. So, yeah, this build turned out to be an incredible overperformer. Of the 8 games I played with this build today, we won about 7 of them with 3 or more kills, and tied 1 with 2 kills and 2 escapes. So if you want to break down the numbers, the build afforded me about a 94% win rate, so I honestly expect to see similar builds being used in the meta, since this is just a generally all-around good perk build for probably any killer you want to run it with, not just Plague. Of course, if that's the case, I'm sure it'll be a matter of time before behavior slaps it with the nerf hammer, so in the meantime, go ahead and use it to your heart's content. And that's really all I have to say about it. Again, if you liked the video, consider leaving a like, and if you want to see more videos from me in the future, go ahead and subscribe, because every little bit helps. But yeah, take care, and until next time.